Well, hey again, Riley crew. We're coming back at you with another cocktail. I know last week we did the wine, but don't you worry. I know you guys missed it, but we are back with a cocktail this week. And this week, you might be thinking, Joey, you always make tequila cocktails. Why? Because I want to. This week we're making a tequila cocktail, the Mexican Mule. And if you don't know what a Mexican Mule is, it's similar to a Moscow Mule. Maybe you know what a Moscow Mule is, a very famous vodka drink. A Mexican Mule is just that, but with tequila instead of vodka. I like tequila, as you know if you're a loyal Riley watcher. So let's get right to it. We got a rock in a glass. You can see it there. We could use a copper mug. I do have some copper mugs. It's fine in this, to be honest. All right, we're kicking it off with some good tequila. G4 Blanco, Madeira. Excellent tequila. We're hitting it with 1.5 ounces. That is 1.5 ounces in our measuring cup. As I always say, measuring, very important. Riley, if you're listening to this, measure. It's important. All right, 4 ounces of ginger beer. So what I like to do is when I'm just making it in a glass like this, I'll just do half of it right now. So like 2 ounces right here. And then I'll put the lime juice in, which the recipe technically calls for 1/6 of an ounce. I like a little bit more. And obviously, fresh is better. But you know what? We're making a simple version with the jarred. I spilled that. With the jarred lime juice, it's fine. Don't worry. I promise you'll be okay. You can drink jarred lime juice. You'll be all right. Okay. And it's as simple as that. We got our drink right here. It's looking good. It's looking like a mule. Well, let's taste it. As always, the Moscow Mule is a great drink. There's no denying that. It truly is an excellent drink. But how can you make a great drink even better? Make it with tequila. This is like one of my all-time favorite drinks. We used a good tequila. We used a good Fever Tree ginger beer. Can't go wrong. Maybe with some fresh limes instead would have been a little bit better. But you know what? It was still excellent. 9.5 out of 10. Honestly, a stellar, really stellar drink. Like, what a good drink. It is truly fantastic. I can't emphasize that enough. If you've never tried it, and maybe you've had Moscow Mules a lot, you've never had a Mexican Mule, try it. It is freaking good. With some good tequila. Chef's kiss, great summer drink, great winter drink, any kind of drink. It is truly great. I'm going to have another sip because it's so dang good. You get that nice ginger beer, a light lime taste, and of course, on the back end, some premium, delicious tequila. So that's about it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. But that's just my 2 cents. Take care, y'all.